What is up, everyone? It's DV, and today we're going to be checking out some more islands, so more published islands in here, and we're going to review and rate them so you can get some great ideas on what to do and what not to do with your store, and to also discover some really cool shop and get some ideas for yourself. But before I begin, if you could hit that like button and smash the subscribe button if you're new, that'd be awesome. And if you're wondering why my island is so laggy, it is because I actually spent 20 million on completing my island here. So you see how big this is? Look at this. This is 2 layers of onions. If you didn't watch this video, I will actually link that in the description, but this is a huge money maker. You can see here, I actually made 128,000 onions last night. All I was doing was watching a movie, and I just kept running this over and over and over. And that's over 3 million coins. Plus, that doesn't include my starfruit here. So you see, I got 13,000 starfruit because there's a little bit of a starfruit farm back there. But what I'm going to do is after I make 50 million on this farm, I'm pretty much going to tear it down and I'm going to sell it all because it's just way too laggy for my island. It's just, you can see it's just kind of choking and stuff. So I gotta do something about that. So let's go ahead and jump in here and start reviewing some islands. Maybe we can get some cool ideas for your own island and your own shops and what to do and what not to do it. And by the way, during this video, I will be reviewing pricing as well. If you're curious about how to better price your islands or your shops, definitely check out my price guide. I will link that in the description, or you can go to islandspriceguide.com and that will redirect you straight to the price guide. So it's just an easy thing to remember, islandspriceguide.com. All right, so let's go into some published islands. We're gonna go to Wix's, to DV Lunar Alley. Looks kind of like a city build. This is kind of neat. All right, so let's see. Let's check out their prices real quick. Let's see. Cactus Spike for 6,000. That's not bad. That's a really good price. And then they're buying at 3,000. That's actually also good. A lot of people are trying to buy those at like 500 coins, and it's kind of cheap because that's less than what you can get for the cactus that you spent on making the thing. And they got a little donation tip box. That's pretty cool. I like that they call it a tip box instead of a donation box. And then there's another shop over here. So it looks like the shops are like all different themes and stuff. That's kind of neat. So, oh, look at that. It's got like a dragon. Kind of neat. All right. So let's see. We got colored clay. So there's like a sign up top that tells you what it is. This shop is closed for renovations. And then they've got the diamond alley over here. Diamonds are being restocked slowly due to high demand. So that's pretty cool. They got the enchanted. So they don't have any enchanteds for sale, doesn't look like, but that's okay. And then they got the conveyors and industrial stuff in here. This is a pretty cool looking island. I like it. I like it already. There's like seeds in here and stuff. So this is like maybe the gardening area. Wait, candy. How much are they selling candy for? Wait, hold on. 5,000 coins. Okay. That's actually that's the lowest I've seen that. And then they've got their gears in here. So good prices for gears. Nice. And then let's go upstairs real quick. Let's see what's up here. Okay, so this is where you sell stuff. Okay, so this is the sell area. Oh no, wait, you can sell and buy. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then you can sell workbenches. Nice. I really like these like little boutique style shops where everything's kind of also consistent. Like that the next store you go into. So it's kind of like Tokyo. If you ever go into Tokyo, it's kind of the same thing. You have like these like buildings that you go into, and they're all like the same kind of shape inside. And there's multiple floors and stuff. It's pretty cool. Man, this is a cool looking island though. Let's go check out the dragon real quick. There's like a skull. You can go inside the skull mouth. That's cool. There's a cool view of the dragon up here. That's so cool looking. Let's go on the other side here and get a better view. All right. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I would probably give this shop, I have to say there's a lot here. I would have to give it probably close to a 9 out of 10. It's pretty good. I really like it. I'd say it's no, it's better than an 8 out of 10. So yeah, I'll give the shop a 9 out of 10. It's good. I like it. Very nice. All right. So let's go and head on to the next shop because we got a lot of shops to show today. Got a lot of shops to go to today. All right. So let's go to DV Cheap Mega Mall. All right, this one's by Super Jason. I think Super Jackson. And we immediately see diamond stuff. That's cool. I like that. And because, the first thing you see should be the stuff that's newest because that's what everyone's looking for. It's a nice shaped shop too. It's pretty good. I like the organization of this. It's good prices already. This is super clean. The only problem is like, the top floor there. It's a little far away from mobile players. It's fine for me, but mobile players, it's going to be really hard for them to read stuff. So that's the only downside. That's why I always, try to do a floor so you can actually walk up there because mobile players can't read text like we can. And because it gets all kind of scrambled and pixelated. There's another floor here. That's cool. So much stuff here. Lots of furniture. So if you're looking for furniture, this is a really good shop for furniture. All right. So you got all these industrial stuff. So the one thing I'll tell you about the industrial oven, that's the one thing I like to check with islands. I'm going to show you what an industrial oven costs to make. Look at what it costs. So, green sticky gears are pretty much going for about 500 each. So that's only 1,500. And then the steel rods are really cheap right now. You can, so many people are making steel rods. I mean, most people have like a surplus of those. So they really don't cost much to make. So I would not charge 50,000 for them or even buy them for 20,000. I would probably buy them at like 5,000, maybe 5,000. And then I'd probably sell them at maybe about 15, 20. So, you know, 50 is a little excessive, but whatever, you know, to each their own. Steel press, man, that's a really cheap steel mill. That is a really cheap steel mill. 70,000. Even the refinery is pretty good price. I've seen cheaper refineries, though I think those got duped and they didn't really get removed from people's inventories. I'm not sure. And then yeah, so pretty good prices here. But it's a great looking shop. I'll give it a 9 out of 10 as well. It's got really good prices. All right, so let's go to the next one here, and we're going to go to, let's see, DV Rate by Chinitos. All right, so I don't know why we're stuck in a corner, but we just spawned in a corner. That's not cool. It's a little weird. Let me tell you, this is a little weird spawning in the corner and facing a wall. And look at that guy. They just all look really weird. So I'm seeing diamonds for 60,000. That's a little high. I'm seeing the pickaxes a little high. Diamond axe. It looks like some of these prices are out of date. Just a little out of date. Let's see what else we got in here. We got portal shards. Cactus spikes, 35,000. Wow, that's expensive. That's way higher than usual. Well, a little worried about pricing here. Just a little worried about it. But a lot of the prices are good, but it looks like some are bad. Let's see, what else we got here? So the upstairs floor, mostly empty. All right, so mostly empty floors. And then what's in here? Oh, that's a donation area. Okay. Yeah, you know, I mean, the downside is, okay, so the shop's okay. I think, you know, having some empty shops is a little unfortunate. They got a wide snow, man. They're kind of hard to find. I would say, you know, comparing to the last two we just, you know, visited, I would say this is maybe at a 7 out of 10. You know, only because of the pricing and only because we have some empty shops up top. All right, so let's go to the next one. So thanks, Chinitos. All right, where are we going now? Let's see. Let's go to 250 here. 250 by 80. 250 by 80. Wonder what 250 by 80 means. Wonder what that means. All right, so what is this? What is this empty island? At least there's a drop zone right behind me. But why is this empty? This is so empty. So I could buy carrot seeds. They got a drop party here. It's pretty neat. Okay, you could buy a rage blade for that's actually a pretty good price rage blade. And then some green stickies. And then they got this cool looking barn. Look at this barn. I'm not sure what else though here. So this isn't really a shop that I can rate or an island I can truly rate because it feels like it just hasn't really been finished yet. So sadly, you know, I'm gonna have to give it like a 4 out of 10. I mean, there's a couple things that are nice in it, but unfortunately it's just not ready for me to rate yet. So, you know, but yeah, this is not really ready for us. So let's go ahead and go to the next one. Please come J-Dog, Skyblock. Okay, let's go to J-Dog. All right, so we're spawning on these conveyors here within the berry area. So we got a bunch of berry bushes here, and it looks like a pretty empty island. I'm not really sure what's here. Let's see. So it's completely empty. That's unfortunate. So there's not much here to really review. So I'm gonna have to give this one like a 3 out of 10 just because everything's empty and there's nothing really for us to do here. You know, I think if they were to stock stuff and put some more things on their island, I think it would be worth it. But right now it looks like they're just getting started out. Probably from the wipe, and they need to get started out here, but they at least have a couple portals and stuff. All right, so off to the next one. Let's go to the next one. All right, see gaming with dogs. Let's go to gaming with dogs. All right, what do we got here? What do we got? Let's see. It looks like an airline. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so I see a lot of berry bushes here. So lots of berry bushes. Let's look at these signs real quick. All right, it says prices are bad. I don't know prices. My friend tells me and they're probably too high. Most of the time I get scammed for a bad price. If I do what I think is good, I think my friend price too high. So I have a price guide. There's no real reason not to go check out my price guide and just figure it out. But, you know, sometimes like, I don't know. Yeah, sometimes people just don't feel confident to just set their own prices. My main issue with this island right now is there's like a gazillion different vending machines, but there's only like 5 or so that feel like they got stock. So all of these are empty over here. So there's not really much here for us to really check out. I mean, it's impressive that there's so many vending machines, and I like that there's signs on top of most of those, but unfortunately it's not really usable for us. So the one thing I will say is I will probably give this island a 4 out of 10 only because of the fact that there's like a lot of berry bushes here and it looks really cool. It looks cool. It's not really practical. What I like about this is if you come over here, there's an auto farm for berries, and this is pretty much what I've designed in the past too. So I've done a lot of designs like this where you just show you little zigzags and how to loop your berry bushes. So not only you're getting a bunch of money, but you can sell the seeds, and then of course you can also make food and stuff. But yeah, I'd say about, you know, a 4 out of 10. All right, so let's go to jump into the next one. All right, let's hit this IKEA one. Let's go check out this IKEA. That sounds cool. All right, what do we got here? What do we got? That totally looks like an IKEA. That's cool. This is so cool looking. Let's go inside. I'm excited. All right, so you can go up here to sell. All right. This is cool. Nice. I like it. And you can come over here and sell stuff. Lots of conveyors. Some good prices here. Pearl, 5,000. Okay. And smelter. Not bad. Not bad. you know, I want to check out. Oh, it's 15,000 for oven. That's good. Okay, so let's go drop down and see what we got here. All right, so stonecutter ovens 25,000. 25,000 is a lot more reasonable for oven. And then what do we got? What do we got? Some cry gold, buffalo cry, 40,000 for steel mill, 25,000 for diamonds. Yeah, the prices are good here. Like they have good prices. It's a good shop. I like it. This is a really cool looking store. I like that it's IKEA too. That's so cool. I like the little replicas. Whenever I see replicas, it's really cool. So this is a great store by Filippo12411 team. And man, they're actually almost at the cap. Look at that, 149 million. They're at the cap here, so they must have billions. A lot of players actually have billions still inside their vending machines. A lot of you probably don't know that yet, but some people still had money in their vending machines. And the problem is, as soon as they take them out, then they might actually like lose their money. So this player is pretty much maxed out, waiting for the cap to increase. And the downside is what's going to happen is a lot of people actually have those billions, and so they're just going to continue to go up, you know, and up, which is fine. I actually think, you know, hey, if you have that much money still, then all the more power to you. Oh, look at these snow globe prices, man, 450,000 coins. I had to go and buy those. Now I'm broke. I'm so broke now, but that's a really, really low price. You have to remember, you know, get the deals while you can. Some items are actually really, really good deals right now, and you got to get them while you can so that, you know, when the values go up, especially the limited items. And I'm only talking about limited items. If you can find the limited items like snowmen, snow globes, wreaths, and all that stuff for really cheap, even some of the formulas, especially formulas, you know, go and get them, because honestly, what's going to happen, even the cutlass, because honestly, what's going to happen is the prices are going to go up the more people actually have coins. So the more coins people have, the better. So man, look at that snow globe here, 350,000 coins. So they're not really making a whole lot of profit off that snow globe. All right, so this is a really cool island. I would have to rate this one a 9 out of 10. This is a really good island. I like it. Where are we going now? JustAQ is actually a shop that I've gone to a lot. They have a ton of stuff. They're pretty wealthy in the game too, so they have like multiple alts here. All right, so we are on their island. This is a really cool shop. I remember this. I've been here a lot, and I like that it hasn't really changed since the wipe. So you can see they've got all these diamond items for good pricing. 35,000 is not too bad. That's pretty much my price guide. But the one thing that I also love about the shop, you know, check this out. So if I go outside of the shop, look at this. Look at the flowers and like the little pixel art. I love the pixel art in front of their shops. Like they got this little shop over here. That's, you know, this is like the industrial section. Man, it's just a really cool, like thematic looking mall. So their prices used to be a little bit more expensive, but they've actually really leveled out, and they're really reasonable now. So I'd say this is one of the better shops that you can visit. Definitely check it out if you can, especially, you know, if you're looking for good deals, if you're looking for what you need. They pretty much have everything here for the most part. So I'll give this one a 9 out of 10. I'll definitely give this one a 9 out of 10. It's a really, really good shop. All right, let's hit the next one. Let's hit the next one here. All right, let's go to ShopKum If You Want DV by Gustav. Let's go. Let's go check it out. Let's see. They got a bunch of vendings here. Man, there's like so many vendings here. Wait, are they? Let's see. The only problem with this is it's just like there's so many vending machines, but I don't really know where to start. It's just kind of scattered, and I kind of got spoiled with some of these other islands where they actually organize things like here's all the industrial stuff and all that kind of stuff. I got really spoiled with that. I love the category type sections here. So let's see. These are all empty, and then there's like randomly 2 blocks there. That must be the stuff they really, really want and are focusing on, but I don't really see why. I mean, they could probably just pull this stuff, because the first thing that you see is nothing really when you spawn in. So all you see are a couple vending machines. So I would have actually gotten rid of all those other vending machines if they're not going to be, you know, stocked, and I would have just made like a tiny little mall. But because that, it's going to be really hard for them to get sales, because, you know, people are going to kind of run through and just kind of skim it. The other thing is, look how awkward it is to like jump on top of vending machines, which you really need to separate those out. Like it's okay to do like maybe 2 or 3 layers like that, but doing 5 is a little bit reckless. So you look at people are having to stand on vending machines to really look at items. So I would have actually just moved those. I mean, this island's not, you know, super full to be doing so many layers like that. There is potential, but it just doesn't feel finished yet. I'd give it a 5 out of 10 just because it doesn't feel finished yet. It feels, you know, and there's not that much here. It's a huge island for only having that many machines actually stocked. So let's go ahead and go to the next one and see what we got here. What do we got? All right, we got Ellis Games. Let's go to DV Diamond Shop. So we got a small shop here. It looks like a handful of machines. Let's see. Sell enchanted. It says be nice. The big shop will be coming soon, so they don't really have a big shop yet, but I see a lot of donation machines and just a few things we can actually buy. And then the shop is currently closed, so unfortunately there's not much we can do here. I'm gonna have to give this one probably a 3 or 4. We'll give them a 4 out of 10 just because the island's nice, but there's not really much here we can do other than maybe a couple transactions, but there's not much that works for us. Yeah, I would say about 4 out of 10 on this one. All right, let's go to the next one, but good luck to Ellis on revamping their island. I'm sure it's going to look awesome when it's done. And let's go to Cat Lateral. Flower Forest DV. Let's go. Wow, there are a lot of flowers here. There are a ton of flowers here. Okay, this is a pretty cool looking island. Too many flowers, lots of allergies, man. This is gonna give me some allergies. There's so much pollen in there. And then there's like all these mushrooms over here. This is a cool looking island though. This is a lot of flowers. This is a lot of money too. If you think about it, this is a ton of coins. Let's go see where we can find the shop? Let's go try to look for the shop. All right, I think I see some shops over here. Let's go head over there. There they are. I'm seeing some vending machines. Let's go in. Not a very clear path to the shop, but that's okay. And we got some flowers. We got some industrial stuff here. And we've got some other random things here. Some obby flags. We've got some flowers and wood. And wow, you can actually sell diamonds for 20,000 right here. Let's check out this barn over here. This looks pretty cool. What is this? It's got like, man, this is a cool looking barn. This is probably one of the better barns I've seen. This is really nice. It's a nice barn. I want this on my island. This is super cool. Guess I gotta get back to work on my island. That's a nice barn. Hey, I found a bridge. I found a bridge. This is a cool bridge. I don't think it's very stable, dude. Yeah, this makes me a little sketch. I feel like it's gonna fall apart. All right, so I'm gonna give this one, just because it's such a cool island, I will give it an 8 out of 10. The only reason why I'm not gonna give it a 9 out of 10 or even a 10 out of 10 is it is a little hard to find the shop. And of course, if you're looking for something specific, it's not guaranteed you're gonna have it because it is a small shop. But yeah, I would say at 8 out of 10 is a really nice looking island. Definitely check it out if you could. All right, let's go up a little bit. Let's go to Doggo Fat. Doggo 65 Fat. All right, we're here. Okay, tiny little shop. This is a tiny shop. Let's see what they got. Let's check their prices. 15,000. It's a little much, but the Rage Blade makes up for it. Man, that's a cheap Rage Blade. That is a cheap Rage Blade. I might have to buy these. That is super cheap, dude. That's a really good giveaway item. So 100,000 each. That is a good price. And then let's see, Black Truffle 500. They've got Steel Mill. So the prices are really good. The Cactus Spike is a little high, but you know what? The value is going to be going up, so I think that's fine. Go ahead and charge 15K. And what's over here? Is this a sell side? No, this is more buy. All right. Well, a couple sells. Okay. But yeah, it's a small island. There's not much here. There's a couple. Looks like a drop area. There's an obby. Like they've got the basics down. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. It's a good little shop. It just doesn't have much here. It's nice. It's good pricing too. GG's, Doggo. All right, let's go for another one here. Let's see. We have so many people publishing islands, I can't keep up. Let's see. What's next? Let's go to live YouTube. Rate my island. Okay, Mihail. Let's go to Mihail's. All right, where to go? This is already a maze. Where do I go? Where do I go from here? There's so many doors. Which way? That's a dead end. Let's go up here. All right, well, I found some vending machines. Magic stuff, maybe? Spell books, weapons. Yeah, this is like a weapon area. 4,000 for Cactus Spike. That's a good price. And Formula, Rage Blade, 500,000. Wow, I got such a good deal on those Rage Blades. Let's go down. Let's just try to find something. I have no idea where I'm going. There's Mihail right there. But yeah, I don't know where we're supposed to be going here. Let's see. Oh, there's some vending machines in here. Okay, we found some vending machines. And some obbies. So unfortunately, it's a little confusing here from the start. It's just, I don't know where we're supposed to go. And buy here it says, but there's other stuff around the island for sell, I think. Let's go up here. There's some more vendings up here. It's mostly empty. All right, let's go back down. And yeah, so from a shop standpoint, it's a little confusing to get around. I feel like, sometimes it's like not really like, I know it's kind of fun to make islands like this where they're kind of just like a little crazy and, maze-like, but from a user standpoint, from a visitor standpoint, it's not fun to have to like try to find all the hidden rooms. Look at this sheep, dude. Look at this sheep on the toilet. That is funny. I don't think I've ever seen a sheep on the golden toilet or any kind of animal on a golden toilet. That's great. I love it. So I would say, just because I couldn't really find stuff and I was a little lost and some of the pricing is okay, I would say, I'll give this one a 6 out of 10. We'll give this one a 6 out of 10. Pretty cool looking island. It's just a little hard to get around. All right, so let's go to Ultimate Leon's here. World Drop and DV Join. All right, what do we got here? We're on a golden platform. We're all spawning in. And I don't know where to go. I'm kind of lost here. Okay, I see some farms here. Let's go back over. Where is the shop on this place? Is there a shop? I'm a little lost. Looks like it's kind of like an obby island or something. Let's try to get over here. I don't see any shops. Okay, it looks like their shop is closed. It looks like it's closed. They don't really actually have a shop right now. We're just visiting. All right, so yeah, I'm not sure about this one. Strictly because it doesn't look like it's open right now, but it's a cool looking island. The island itself was cool, but I would say, you know, if they had some like vending machines and stuff to actually shop at, would be cool. But just if we're not judging from a shop standpoint, right? Published island, we're just judging from a published island standpoint. I would say it's probably like a 6 out of 10. It's a pretty cool looking island. I like that there's obbies, there's lots of things to explore. People are clearly having fun exploring, and that's what's important. Is as long as people are hanging out and they're having fun on your island, I think, you know, you've already done majority of the work there. So I'd say 6 out of 10. I like the little, you know, islands. They kind of feel like a little obby here. It's a fun little place. All right, let's head over to Thinbrush here. Thinbrush, I recognize that name. Let's go check them out. All right, so we see some diamonds for 25,000. That's a good price. And we got this giant ramp. It's kind of cool. I like the, oh, look at those sheep in there. I like the ramp on this. This is kind of cool. So if you're just trying to like get up there really quick, like if you're just kind of trying to skim everything very quickly, you could do so. You're just looking for the items that you're looking for. You can just kind of run up this little, you know, ramp here. That's kind of neat. I like it. And keep going. Good pricing. And this is my old Spire. That's cool. Wow. And they actually hooked up like LEDs. I thought about doing that with mine. But, you know, I wanted like red LEDs or something would have been cool. But yeah, this is my old Spire. It's pretty neat. And then if you drop down here, it looks like they have the old Memories base. So Memories was actually one of our build winners. And this was, I can't remember, was this the first place or second or third? I can't remember. I know they were like top 3. I think it was our theme winner, our themed builds winner. But these little skeleton guys are cool. It looks very similar to it. It's really neat. Well done. I like the witch trophies with the little casket. That's neat. Purely off of the fun of this island, I would say it's an 8 out of 10. It's a really cool looking island. It's not like the best, you know, it's not like the best island I've ever visited, but it is certainly a lot of fun here. All right, let's go to Justice for Cool Math. Let's go to Justice for Cool Math. Mega Mall, DV, please join. All right, Mega Mall is a big statement, okay? You are going to be rated against what you claim your island to be. If you say your island is a Mega Mall, you're going to be rated as a Mega Mall. So let's check this out. All right. I see a mega wall. I'm against a dirt wall. Why am I against a dirt wall? This is weird. All right, so I turn around and see a bunch of avocados. They want avocados. And then we got this giant strip of a berry bush farm. And then we got 5 machines and a couple machines over here. And where's this mega mall we're talking about? Let's go check out this mega mall. The big mall is all the way over here. All right, what's in here? What's in here? So this is not considered a mega mall. So a mega mall to me would be like Frank's. So those are mega malls. You know, at some point, this is just considered a mall to me, but not a mega mall. But they might have had a mega mall at one point before the reset. I'm not sure. Good prices so far. I would say it's a pretty small shop. Yeah, so I would say, you know, I'll give this one a 6 out of 10. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. I mean, there's stuff here that you can buy and stuff. There's things to do. I like that they have the little elevator. That's neat. I like that. That's a good little addition here. It's a good way to get up top here. And they got some more stuff up here. Oh, I missed all this stuff. So yeah, some of the prices are really good. Some pricing is a little off. I don't know. 70,000. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. That's a good price for starfruit. All right, so let's go over to, let's see. We'll go to nateBraum here. We'll go to Nate. All right, so let me know if anything is out of money. Wow, 110,000 coins for diamond. That is just a little out of date. That is a little out of date. And all these prices, so Cactus Spike's good price, 5,000. The only problem with this island is it looks like they haven't updated this island in a long time. Yeah, so like pink sticky gears at 1.2 million. I feel like the issue here is that they never updated their prices and all their machines are empty, but they never went around and updated prices, I think, because a lot of the machines still have the old pricing. So we'll go ahead and give this one a 5 out of 10. It could be better. It's a nice looking island, and you know the problem though is a lot of stuff's empty. And I like to go to reliable malls that have like consistent pricing. They keep up to date with pricing. They're not like over a month behind on pricing and things. And some of the prices, like I said, are good. So it's not like they're all bad. You know, some of them are actually valid, but you know the problem is like I said, I want to be able to trust the shop that I go to that's actually going to be updating their pricing consistently. Not a bad island. I think they have opportunity to keep improving it, but pricing is important. That's why, go to islandspriceguide.com. It's a good price. I've been keeping it updated. All right, so let's go to the next one. Let's go to DB please rate throw a baby at a wall. That's a horrible name. That is a horrible name, but we're going to check them out since they called me out. We will check them out. All right, so I spawned in like this tube thing. Okay, we just went down into the shop. Okay, so they got some bells. They've got some gears, some industrial stuff here. Let's go up. Check this out. So it's kind of confusing. Like, I don't know what stuff is. So these maze shops are really hard to navigate. They're kind of hard to navigate. And so you kind of get lost, and you can see I'm already lost. Look at that. Buy for $1 million. Jeez. Let's go over here. Potato seeds. Yeah, I'm just a little lost. I'm a little lost. Like, I don't really know why machines are certain places. 3,500, that's 500 coins more than what you can get from the merchant. And some of these prices are really high. So I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10 just because it's a little disorganized. I keep getting, like, I'm trapped down here now. It's kind of hard to use. The pricing's a little out of date. It's a little high on some aspects, but that's not a big deal. Like I said, if you're able to sell stuff at a higher amount, then go for it. Chances are they're not selling it at a higher amount. Most people are pretty savvy when it comes to pricing. All right, so let's go check out the next one. Taco Man. Let's go to Taco Man. Black market for Taco Man. All right, so we see vending machines right away. That's a good sign, and we get some good prices here. And we can sell diamonds at 7,500. Cool. All right, so this is kind of cool, though. I like it. Simple looking, right away, straightforward. We can see everything right away. Good pricing. Vending machines for 30,000. That's a good deal. I'm gonna go and buy some of those. And let's see what else we got. We got some truffles. I like this like pet area. That's kind of neat. Then you got electronics area, and then out here it looks like some wool blocks and some portals, and you can come back in. This is a pretty simple and straightforward design. I like it. It's, clean. It's, affordable. I like that we can get up top here. It'd be nice if there's like a little easier way to get up here, but it's not bad. I'm just being lazy about it. They got industrial stuff up here. So yeah, it's a pretty healthy shop. I mean, there's a ton of stuff here. I would probably give it maybe I'd give it like an 8 out of 10. I mean, I like it. It's a very straightforward shop. You don't get lost. You can see where you can find things easily. You can get up to them. So if you're on mobile, it's pretty mobile friendly. And it is a little, the categories are a little scattered, but not too bad. Like you can still like gears, they're still not like, it's still not like super scattered. And it's not like it says, stop selling me these. So they must have a ton of these green gears. But it's a pretty good shop. Like I said, I'd probably give it I'll give it a 8 out of 10. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. All right, so we're going to do a couple more speed runs here. So that was a ton of fun rating different islands again. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button and smash the subscribe button if you're new. So I'm going to be doing one more day after this of island reviews. So tomorrow we're going to have video 3, and then during my live stream on Friday, we'll, if they do an update, then we'll be grinding the update and visiting some islands again. Or we'll be doing some just island reviews in general, and they don't have to be actually published islands. So hopefully you'll join me on my live stream, and I will see you all in the next vid. Peace.